most part, yeah.
That's good.
We're gonna hit Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, then Maryland.
Yeah.
As long as I stay out of New Jersey, I'll be all right.
How long is it going to take you to get there?
I'll be there Monday.
Whew, that's a long, long time.
We're 900 miles away right now.
Wow. I mean, like I said, when we drive to Texas, it takes us 2 days because we stop and sleep.
I'm doing good, Zach.
She's gone. Oh, I'm going to work this thing. Oh, God.
Zach, it's a nice day out today. You ought to be out doing something instead of watching me on YouTube.
Hey, it's nice to see places you've never seen before.
Yeah.
I got to make some pumpkin cream cheese cookies today.
Jamie's saying the internet's bad.
Ish.
Dee was saying, Jamie, that they was having problems on Rita's last night too. So I don't know. Maybe it is the internet right now doing it. I know we didn't have a problem last weekend.
Sometimes these computers work and sometimes they don't.
Hey, LB, I'm glad you come over on somebody's channel, LB. It wasn't mine, but I'm glad you showed up.
Does it help your hours, Randy, when somebody watches through
No,
your
nope.
channel?
It doesn't give me no time when they're co-streaming. It
Oh,
only
wow.
goes to the people that I don't need them, but
Right.
it only gives a person the channels they come in on.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it did both.
Jamie's at work. She's in the chat right now, but she was on lunch break. But we're just working on her watch hours. Jamie is having her giveaway Monday at 1 o'clock Eastern time. She was trying to tell everybody, but hi Susie. But yeah, make sure everybody goes over to Jamie's Country Living at 1 o'clock Eastern. She's giving a lot of nice stuff away, some books, cookbooks. Try and talk her into coffee cup, but she won't give it away.
Which coffee cup?
One she just had made.
Uh, I don't know if I've seen
Got
it.
it's got chickens on it. It's got a rooster on one side and a chicken on the
Oh,
other side.
I have seen it. Yeah, it's
It's
pretty.
very pretty cup.
I did see it. Free food. I want some free food. Excuse me.
Oh, now you come over here. Yeah, but it's after the fact. Now I don't want you over here. I want you over on Jamie's or Coastal Waters helping them with their watch hours. Unless you want to come up on panel, then you got to be over here on mine. So if you want to come up and talk to us, come on up.
Well, thank you for your service, woman outdoors.
I'll be still serving the country. She goes out in the country every week
Does she?
and hides.
Goodness.
I think her mom runs her off during the week.
Now, why would her mom do that?
Well, you've seen LB. She's mean. You know, she couldn't even figure out what military branch she wanted to be in. She was in two of them.
I don't know her. Was she in two of them?
Yep, she was in the Army and the Air Force.
Oh, wow.
And she's not even blonde.
That's dedication. Lock her in the closet.
See, she always locks her mom in the basement so she can't get out, or the closet. So.
Oh my gracious.
You know, I told you she's mean.
Enjoy the coffee.
All right, LB. You can still come. Oh, you're working though too. It's weekend. You're at work.
So what does Randall do? I see him on there.
Yeah. Oh, you're off today. Okay. So there's no excuse after you get your coffee that you couldn't come up on panel and talk then and tell your story about the military like I'm asking. I got Jerry, Skipper, Scott, and Piggy. And so you need to come up and tell your when you went in and what your job was. Give us a little bit of your military experience.
He's a machinist.
I'm trying to get all my YouTube friends that were in the military to kind of give the backstory of what they did. Everybody knows what they're doing now, but you know, it's Veterans Day. I call it Veterans Weekend. I'm doing it all weekend, so letting everybody share their stories of what we did while we was in the military.
Right.
I thought it'd be kind of something cool, different. You know, we know what we're doing now, what we're working at now, but
get to learn a little about where they've come from.
Yep. You know, everybody's always telling us thanks for our service, so I thought we ought to be able to just tell what we did.
Yeah, because when we say it, well, we don't really know what they did. We just know they did.
Yep. LB was probably the latrine queen.
Is 29 Palms City, or is that just a portion of a part of the city?
It's 29th Palm is a town in
Is
California.
okay. I've never heard of it.
It's if you come out of LA, come way out in the desert, going into Arizona, it's out in the middle of nowhere. It was
Wow.
like if you're going across I-10 to Phoenix,
Uh-huh.
it's out in the middle of the desert.
Okay.
It's about probably an hour and a half, maybe 2 hour drive out of LA. I lived in Latino Creek or the Pomona area, and the girl I lived with, she was dating a guy out there, and we'd drive out there almost an hour, 30, anyway, 45 minutes to an hour to drive out there.
Wow.
Yep, Lido Creek. I lived in Lido Creek for over a year. A lot of people don't even know where that's at. Hole in the wall.
Yeah, I've never heard of that one either.
If you come down I-15 and the 215 split, look over into the mountains there before you get down to Ontario. It's right up in the valley there. Yeah, I worked down it, drove back and forth. I lived up there and drove down to Pomona and worked at the glass factory for a while. When they started the CDL, I said I wasn't going to do it, so I got off the road for a little bit. I went in the glass factory and lived out there with some friends. And
What kind of glass? Just jars or?
yeah, we made Budweiser beer bottles and mayonnaise jars.
That's two opposite ends of the
Yep,
spectrum.
yep. It was weird. Yeah, we had Budweiser account and mayonnaise jars. We had
Wow.
the dark glass and we had the white glass.
Funny. Okay, what's a radio Jeep driver?
A what?
Piggy's Piddle said radio Jeep driver?
Oh, he was a Jeep driver. He operated a radio, but he was actually drove a Jeep around doing things too. You know, they instead of just carrying it on your back the radio, he would
Uh-huh.
drive the Jeep around with the radio in it, so the commanders could have a radio around them,
Oh, okay.
or the officers, different officers.
Okay. Well,
Hey, Carl, Carl, you can come up and tell your story too. You were in the military. Well, you can tell a short version, Carl.
And we have time.
Yeah, it ain't like we ain't doing anything. LB's grabbing some coffee. She's going to tell hers.
I'm going to listen while I make. I did send it to my screen, to my page. Or page. Channel. This isn't Facebook. Field radio operator. Well, I get it.
Well, Susan, you can come over to my channel once in a while. I don't know if you're subscribed to me, but I do this for everybody. I don't discriminate. You know, I try to limit it to 2 or 3 people though at a time. And you can come over and you co-stream, and you don't even have to be here. I like you to be here, but you don't have to be. It's not a must, but come over and co-stream, and it works on your hours. And you get 3 or 4 people in, and I run for 4 or 5 hours. You know, you can get 10 to 12 hours or 20. I mean, I have seen people get 70 hours in a day. It varies from however many people come in.
Does it take a while to update hours?
No. About every 24 hours, they update your hours.
Oh, mine says 0 from the other day, so I must not have had anybody. But it says I had 3, so I don't know.
You had 3, so you should have got some.
It still says 0. I don't know.
Yeah, because there was 3 in the room when you came on the other day.
Yeah. I'm not.
But usually it takes about 24 hours in an update.
Yeah. I mean, it could have updated to my actual hours and just not be showing them on that stream.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it might not show it on the screen, but yeah, most people watch their total hours and see if they come up.
Yeah, my total hours have come up. Jamie said it's a couple of days, but it's been several. Are you still in Missouri?
Yep. We're almost to St. Louis.
Yeah, cool.
We'll be going by the arch probably about 40 miles. Right, Judy. My English is bad. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's all over the road.
Probably playing on his phone.
Probably. Yesterday's video had a guy almost sideswipe me
Oh
coming
my,
into Tulsa.
wow.
It's all on video.
Gosh. Yeah, it can be scary to go by those trucks because you just never know who's, you know, looking and who's not.
Yep. Yeah, used to the drivers are pretty good drivers. You know, you can trust that they're getting so many people out here anymore that they don't pay attention to nothing. They're just as bad as the cars.
Yeah, it's like they're just hiring any warm body.
Yep.
It's not about quality, it's about quantity.
Yep, that's what it is.
Same thing in a hospital.
No matter how much experience or least experience you got or whatever, as long as you can breathe, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
There's a new one I haven't seen. It's probably on yours. Traveling the world with
Thornton?
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 Knows LB. Sorry,
Yeah.
no LB, but
Hello, Thornton.
LB's all right. I just give her a hard time. But I give everybody a hard time.
Which channel is LB?
Woman Outdoors.
Oh, okay. Sometimes my memory does not serve me well.
Her name is really long. It's, it's I can't even pronounce it. It's really long. So she did it LB for everybody so you can say it easier.
Right.
Thank you for doing that, Judy. It helps everybody out. You know, if everybody would help everybody, everybody would prosper. Everybody would have their hours and their subscriptions and everything. If everybody would just help everybody. But some people are out for themselves only, so it doesn't work.
Yes, they are. People are not like they used to be. Most, not everybody, but a lot of people are not
Yeah,
like it used to be.
it's not like it used to be. I guess when I was a kid, my dad and mom used to say it all the time. Not like it used to be. Well, it's not like it used to be now for us too.
Right.
Times is changing. I don't know if they're better or worse, but I think they're worse.
I was fixing to say not better.
Wife with Misty, hello.
Hello, Misty. Shopping.
I need 2 new pairs of pants, Rhino. extra large. I think I lost some weight last time I went to the doctor, but man, this week here I feel like I'm bloated. I gotta get a bigger size pants. Feels like this week my jeans want to cut me in half.
Have you been different?
Have a what?
Have you been eating differently?
I think I've ate a little bit more. Usually I kind of just get a sandwich, but I have been eating more meals at night.
Yeah.
Usually I just grab something light, and I think I have ate a little bit more this week.
It's all that good cobbler.
I did, when I met Scott and Joy the other day, Joy just give me 6 cornbread muffins with like a jam inside of them, and I ate all 6 of them at one time.
Oh, yeah.
Then she made me some little pies now with chocolate in them and banana pudding, and I only ate one. I got 2 of them, but I only ate one.
It's a lot of starch, though.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going fast. I didn't even notice that. Thank you. Didn't realize we went into a slower speed limit.
Oops. Yeah, I think it's all that cozy food that in the fall, Misty. Susie's looking for your channel name.
Oh, it's Missouri Outlaw, then a parentheses Randy. It's Missouri Outlaw, and then a parentheses Randy.
Bye, Misty.
It's my CB handle with my name.
I've been trying to remember my dad's CB handle for days now, and I can't remember it.
I live where Jesse James's museum is. I grew up, and I used to do a bunch of bad stuff driving around, and so I had just a outlaw, but the CB there was a lot of outlaws, so I put the Missouri on it.
Oh, I know who I can ask. I'm friends on Facebook with one of the drivers he worked with. I'll have to ask him what it was. The only ones I can remember are Hop Scene, and that was one of his friends, and Boxcar, and that was another one of his friends. Those are the only 2 I remember.
My
But
dad's was Alias.
Was what?
Alias?
Alias?
Remember the Western Alias Smith and Jones? Our
No.
last name is Smith, so my dad's was Alias.
Yeah, I don't remember that show at all. Now,
Yeah,
if I
it was
saw it,
2 young guys was always getting in trouble, and the governor told them if they could stay out of trouble for a year, they would get a pardon. But they was always into something, into scrapes. Bye, Molly. She probably had to go get Jason's lunch ready.
You got a couple of extra lanes there now?
Got a couple extra what?
Lanes there now?
Yep. Pulling the hill here. If they get over, we can go on. But yeah, they're starting to move over. Yeah, we're not allowed in the left lane, but they got a trucker lane here. But I'm empty, so I can go up and. Oh, you're still here? Oh, I thought somebody was saying bye to you, Molly. I'm sorry.
I think that was Miss.
Oh, Misty, probably. Sometimes it's hard to read.
No, I know.
I'm not very good at reading anyway.
It can be hard to read.
Oh, that's pretty nice of them.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if Jason can do it, but I imagine Katie can handle the job. Jason and Katie both work at Lowe's, and they've told the story that once in a while, Lowe's will let their employees go and they do volunteer work for different things. So I imagine that's what it is.
And still get paid?
Yep.
Oh, wow. I did not know that Lowe's did that.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
For the community. They do things in the community, you know.
An incentive to get help out there.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. Oops. How do I go back? There we go. I gotta mute you. I'm gonna mute you while I put my laundry in the dryer. Not mute. You mute me.
I knew what you meant.
My brain, the older I get, that stuff gets. Oh, it's not fun. Not fun.
Judy, you don't have to worry about the like button on my side, but yeah, if you guys would, go in and hit the like button on the others that are co-streaming, it'd be deeply appreciated. It helps them out. Oh wow, we just got they got their avatars up. I'll put you on the big screen as we're coming into St. Louis, where you guys can see. We're still about 16 miles from the arch. This mess we're coming up to is a highway that circles St. Louis. It goes all the way around. I don't know how many miles it is around St. Louis. A long ways. We're going to go right down the middle today, though. I don't see nobody in the basement. Everybody's here. Oh, no, they ain't. Dee still went out and come back in, I guess.
Because I set my phone down somewhere and it must have lost the connection because I'm in the.
Oh,
My
yeah,
service is
yeah.
terrible.
I put it on the big screen, just showing people, and it clicked over, said there's somebody in the basement, but I seen you and you are here. I didn't know you had disappeared.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have internet, so it's on my phone. I'm just streaming on my data. And in the house, I have a roof. It's terrible. So if I move to certain parts, it doesn't work.
That's the way it is at our house. We can be in one part and have really good service. Go to another part and lose signal.
Yeah.
But I got a metal roof on our house.
Yeah, I live in a metal trailer with a roof, which I despise, but where we are. At least we have a roof.
Yep, at least you have a roof.
Yep.
Yeah, mine's a double wide trailer, but I've turned it in. You can't see it. I put regular windows in it, regular siding on it, and everything. It remodeled the whole thing, but it was basically a double wide when we started.
Yeah. I rent this one at all, unless it gets to be something like the floors are soft, but they don't want to replace the floors. They've done it twice, I think, or 3 times in some rooms, and they don't want to do it anymore.
Oh,
And the roof is terrible. Last time somebody had to get up there to tar over a leak, he was afraid to even walk on the roof because it was so soft.
oh, wow.
Yeah, I want out of here so bad. With the price of rentals now, people wouldn't take my animal. The price to buy
Yeah,
him.
I don't rent. It's I've heard it's got expensive all over. I haven't rented in a long time.
Yeah, she's charging more for some of the newer trailers somewhere else, but more than we can afford. And I think the only reason she doesn't break is because of the shape that it's in. I mean, we even have a bowed wall too.
That's from I've never heard of that place.
What was it?
Judy's talking about hats here in St. Louis. I've never heard of them. I want to get some hats made. Let me turn this around here, freeze around outdoors. Give me that one there. I want something like what that one is, with a leather patch with my logo on it. I want it lasered in, cut, and I want to get some hats made.
Oh yeah. Isn't it Scott that has his own hats?
Who?
Where'd you?
Yeah, Piggy, you're
Hello?
right. Yes. Yeah, you broke up for a minute, or I did. Well, you there? Me? One of us is going in and out. Probably me. There you're back. I
I
hear you
think it's
moving.
you.
Is it me?
Because yeah, on the TV, yeah, on the TV, it's even looking a little blurry.
Is it?
Scott, can you hear me?
Yep, now I can.
What is wrong here?
My screen
This
ain't going
phone.
blank or nothing, so I don't know what's going on.
No,
I'm
but it
just
was
having
looking.
all kinds of problems today.
Yeah, it was looking a little fuzzy.
I think after I get to the yard, I'm gonna. You know what? My phone, I don't have my fan. No, my phone's not hot. I thought maybe my phone was getting hot. It's not hot. I think when I get to the yard, show you guys the yard, I think I'm gonna shut it down. It'd be over 2.5 hours, so
Yep.
then I can let the phone rest. It might be getting hot, just not hot to touch.
That road looks a little rough.
It is rough and curvy. There's
Okay.
not a straight line in this road.
Mm.
It would have been 10 miles shorter if they just cut a straight path.
Yeah, I never understood all the curves in places that don't need them.
It's like they decide to go past Joe's place and then turn past Jeff's the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Jessica? I think Jessica. Welcome in. There's a couple different people co-streaming, so I don't know which channel you came in on. They're co-streaming, working on ours. Thanks for
Okay.
sharing them out, whoever you shared out.
Does Scott have someone who makes hats?
Scott is starting to make hats himself.
Oh, okay.
He actually, the hats he's showing right now, somebody in Oklahoma down there by Johnny and Christine's made the hats that he's
Okay.
selling, or it's got right now, but he's going to start trying to make hats himself. But they're just your logos, like a t-shirt or on the cups. It's not the embroidery stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like the Vineyard Chicks hat
You
the
want
other
something
day.
that's not going to rub off, wear off.
Yeah, the Vineyard Chicks actually is embroidered. It's sewed into the hat.
Oh,
I
wow.
wouldn't even mind an embroidered one. I don't want like a sticker one. I want either
Right.
leather or embroidered.
Gotcha. Okay, is that housing or businesses?
I didn't hear you. I heard housing or business. All I heard.
To the left of you, was that? It just looked
Oh yeah,
completely
it's
different.
how it's houses. It's the housing area. Now we're coming in the industrial area.
All right.
Here, I'll put it on the bigger screen too, because nobody sees here. Well, maybe. Yeah, see, this is the industrial area. This is
Yeah.
almost down by the river now. Oh, they moved to St. Charles. Yep, you can post it. Yeah, it goes for anybody. If anybody wants to post something, as long as it's kid friendly or trying to help somebody out, you guys are. That's why I make most of you mods. That way you can post stuff and share out things. I can see the arch. I doubt if you guys can. In the horizon to the left a little bit. See the tall buildings, and to the right side of the buildings is the arch.
I don't see it yet, but
Yeah, I didn't think a camera would pull it up that far.
that spot on your window, on your windshield, I kept trying to figure
No,
out what's in the sky.
it's a chip. It's a chip.
I know. I figured out it was the windshield. I'm like, what is in the sky?
Yep, it's a conversation piece. Everybody's wanting me to get it fixed, but every now and then people, what's on your windshield?
I was like, that's not a cloud. It can't be a cloud.
Oh, there it is. There's a link for the hat place. I'll check them out. I like a good trucker's hat. It's got to have the summer hat. I can't wear like the Vineyard Chicks is a winter hat. Well, it's not winter wise, but it's not heavy. But my head sweats if I don't have the one with the air breathing stuff in the back.
The meshy kind of stuff.
Oh, Susie's trying to figure it out too. Yeah, it's a rock chip. I got two more over on the right you guys can't see. Before I got this windshield in, I had one right in my vision, and it looked like an airplane, the shape of an airplane. Every time I glance up, I think there was an airplane in front of me, but it was the way it had cracked.
Wow.
Oh, they're cowboy hats. Okay. I ain't had. I actually, I used to work for Stetson's when I got out of high school. My grandmother worked for Stetson's for years. She retired there. She actually made Dan Blocker, Hoss Cartwright's hat. She got to meet him, take a picture with him and stuff. But I never made his hat. But I worked there for about 6, 8 months before I went in the Air Force. But yeah, I used to make hats. We made all different kinds of cowboy hats or regular hats. It wasn't baseball caps, but All right, we turn this curve, you might be able to see the arch. This over on the right is Budweiser, the home of Budweiser.
Oh, yeah.
All these brick buildings, they
Oh,
got a big old compound over here.
Yeah, I see it now. Is that a bridge to the right?
Yep, that's where we're going to be going across. The arch is right here underneath of us.
Yeah, I saw it when you got around that curve.
Now we're going to go across the Mississippi River.
Oh, I don't like crossing that river.
It's all right as long as the bridge stays up here.
Yeah, it's the bridges that I don't like. I don't like the Atchafalaya swamp thing either in Louisiana. Ugh. By the time I cross over things like that, if I'm driving, my hands are red from gripping the steering wheel.
River too hard.
Yep.
I actually was in Oklahoma years ago, and there was a ship cabin come up the river there outside of Fort Smith, Arkansas, or no, Fort Smith. Yeah, it was Arkansas. It was he was on the Oklahoma side, and this captain was drunk and run into the bridge, and I just went across it and knocked a pillar down, and a bunch of people got killed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he knocked one of the pillars down, and the section of the bridge fell in the water, and it was at night.
Oh, wow, that's
And you're
sad.
driving, and you couldn't see, that the bridge was gone. They were going too fast.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep.
That's awful. Did they at least put him in prison?
I never did hear what had happened to him.
Mm.
I don't know if they did or not. I never kept up with the story.
Yeah.
I just heard that they found him, that he was drunk. So somebody's in the basement. You can see who's a knocking. Oh, it's Scott. Scott's back.
Oh, his ears must have been burning.
Yeah.
If they were. I'm sure it was
Scott
all,
earlier.
I'm sure it was all good.
Every time we say Scott, stop saying. We were talking about hats.
Yeah.
My Spies. You might as well just dial 1-900 because My Spies will find you like that. So what's going on?
Traffic.
I see that. What the heck?
Looks
Oh,
like
that was an
one lane
accident.
going into Illinois.
Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. Sucks.
Actually, it's really bad now. I could have went around. I-70 is closed right now, so they're making
How
it get
come?
on 64.
Why
For some
70
reason.
close?
It doesn't say. They just got a big barrier out there. If I'd known that, I'd have went around 270.
Yep.
But I
Jeez.
wanted to show everybody the arch.
Tell you what, this hat's gonna look real nice on the dash.
I got to get me a tripod or something so I can hang them up or rotate them out. Every other live, move them around.
Oh, the Dixie Chickies and I will cuddle. We're good.
Okay. I don't know if I want you guys in the same zip code.
Ouch.
Somebody else in the basement.
That's not
Oh.
that's not really nice of you.
Another one of my vet parents
Wait
finally
a
showed
minute.
up.
I'm showing up. I'm showing up.
There she is.
I had to get my free coffee.
Oh,
Well, you deserve it.
you actually, LB Shannon told me somebody is actually giving vets a free meal today somewhere. Right where she said it was.
all over. Let's see. We got Texas Roadhouse, Applebee's, Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm gonna be fed good today.
Wow.
I was
Dunkin'
going to say
Donuts.
you're going to be doing the rounds, LB.
Well, make sure you
Krispy
take a
Kreme.
doggy bag so mom gets some.
I'm gonna take her out this evening to Applebee's, and they're giving
Oh, okay.
10% off for your family. So
You're gonna let her out?
yeah, I'm gonna unlock her.
Oh, okay.
That's awful nice of you letting her out like that.
She'll probably have her
Yeah.
on shackles though, so she can't run away.
Right?
So yeah, our Legion's putting on a big buffet for everybody that was at the cenotaph.
Oh, that's awesome.
And each member gets a beverage on the Legion.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
really nice.
And then obviously everybody that's there, if you're a veteran, you don't walk out of there at night on Remembrance Day. And
Yeah, I usually start my morning off by going to the VA and visiting the hospice section, and hanging out with the vets, trying to cheer them up.
Yep.
You mean giving them nightmares?
Ouch.
Well,
Be
I know.
nice.
Wow.
You don't always have
I'll
I know,
be
but
nice.
he
She
doesn't
did come
always
up.
have to be as cranky as I am.
I don't know why my speaker's not working. Hang on a second. I'm getting ready to get
Well,
hit.
I was going to say, you make sure you pull over before you start playing around with anything.
Take exit 7 on the right.
Where's the dog, Randy?
CFNs, howdy.
I'm cool. I used to
Hey,
drive
Susie.
in New York City. So let me figure out why my
What, is it not coming through your Bluetooth? Is that the issue? Or
it's not coming through my AirPlay.
oh, so what you
Yeah,
got to
let me
do
dangle.
is go to your phone, select phone, and then select AirPlay, and it'll come out through your speakers.
Keep left by 255.
I have to do that the odd time with my truck. Hey, Huga.
Hey everybody, I can't
Hi,
see you
Hugo.
in chat, so I can't see you in chat, so
Randy,
hello everybody.
Yeah.
Hello.
Right.
will you and Shannon eat eat that.
Where's Shannon at these days?
She's
She
outside.
she doesn't want anything to do with them. She's sleeping.
No,
Oh,
no,
that's
she's
right.
outside. It's her day off. She's outside.
Oh, she's playing with the things that
Okay.
she likes.
Yeah. And that's not me.
No, I know that. She don't like you.
How's
I have
Hercules?
I have some choke cherry jelly. Do you want me to send you one for the
Yeah,
truck and
sure.
one for at home?
No, just one for home. I try not to eat this stuff out in the truck, but I do eat it when I'm sitting at the table.
Okay, well I'll send you a couple of them because they're only the little ones. They're only
Oh,
the
okay.
4 ounces.
Left lane.
Hey, girl,
Yeah,
I'm
I eat
excited.
enough bread when I'm home. I try to cut down in the truck.
Well, why don't you get the bread that's half
Ooh,
as thick?
ooh, that works. That works.
Because I like the good stuff.
Well, I
Okay, I'm good to
understand.
go.
Or another one, I can give Shannon a great recipe. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to freeze it before you're in the truck and whatever, because it'll go bad within a week. But
Oh.
it's multigrain, homemade multigrain bread. And there's not a whole lot of flour. So
Oh, okay.
I'll send Shannon the recipe. I'm here. I'll turn the. I'm just working on my making some room over here.
No. In the shipping
So-
department.
No, actually, it's the transfer.
Oh, no, that's where
department.
all the tools, yeah, that's where all the tools are.
Yeah, like I've got my mug machine here, and then I've got my shirt machine. I've got my Cricut for stickers back there. Tell you what, man, I'm a rocking and a rolling.
3.5 miles.
I haven't seen your helper show up yet.
On the right.
I don't get help.
Well, she's supposed to be coming and helping.
Yeah, right. She's got a boyfriend. He takes up all the time.
Where's the dog?
What dog?
He's upstairs.
Oh, Hank.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hanky, he's up playing with mom.
Dang, this traffic is heavy today.
Yeah, it is around St. Louis, but they had the interstate closed, so we're having to go around, so I didn't help. But
Well, that's crazy that they even have an interstate closed. Like,
Yeah, why
Anyways.
does it close?
it didn't, signs didn't say. They just exited us, and the cops are sitting there. They just exited us all off, so it must be a bad wreck or something.
Mm.
That's all
Yeah.
I can figure. Not to
well,
close the
that's
whole
what I'm
highway.
thinking too. Randy.
And there's no bridges. It was over by where the racetrack and stuff is, so it must be an accident or something.
I'm trying to see chat. I can't see. Oh, there we go. Hey, Huga. What else you got in here?
Well, LB, tell your story now.
Oh,
I'll
hang
be
on.
quiet.
Okay, let me delete this before I hit somebody. All right, what do you want to hear about me? Other than
I wanna know.
both-
When you went in, which
Uh-huh.
time you went in, both services, and what your job was, and
All right, well,
what was the
I went-
most memorable experience for you.
I went in 1979. Graduated from school, and a month later, I was on a plane to Texas. And I spent 4 years in my job, my
What,
first
what
job,
month was you in Lackland?
Lackland, July.
Yeah, we
The
was there at the same
hottest-
time. We
Oh,
were
we
there at
were?
the same time. Yep.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Oh wow!
79 July is when I went basic.
Oh my gosh!
Yep.
I seen you there.
Yeah, I was the guy with the green outfit on.
Oh yeah, well, I have one. I have one on too. Isn't that funny? I probably seen seen you at the mess hall or something, you
Yeah,
know.
probably.
Well, I worked in supply in the Air Force. I got out. I did 2 years Air Force Reserves, and then I wanted to get into communications. So the Air Force had a really, really long waiting list. So I went to the Army recruiter, and they said, "Oh, well, we can get you that job and send you to school right away." And so I enlisted in the Air Force. I mean, the Army. And then I went to Fort Huachuca, Arizona for school. And then they sent me to Fort Gordon for another school. And my job then was I worked tactical satellite microwave systems. So I used to install tropospheric microwave towers, satellite towers, and I stayed in there for 3 years. And I would have made it a career, but I got a job offer. So making like 3 times more. So I did 2 years more National Guard while I took this job. So they moved me to New Jersey, and I worked in New York City, and I worked there for 25 years. And then I lost my job on 9/11, and from there, would you move over, you idiot? Thank you. Uh, I have road rage when I'm driving, and so be it. That was my career. Probably did 9 years total, and then I moved back here to Erie 10 years ago. Sold my house in Jersey. Come back and take care of mom.
Well, thank you for your service. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We was down there at the same time. I knew what you did because I've heard it, but nobody else. Some others haven't heard it. That's why I wanted you to go through it. But I didn't realize we was down in Lackland at the same time.
That is too wild. Wow.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
did you have?
Too bad
Who did you have?
we go back
boot
and
camp instructor.
Staff Sergeant Klein, the woman,
Oh, you
little
been-
bitty woman.
Yeah. Wow, that's funny. Well, I had one, but she wasn't a little bitty. But boy, was she a butthead. She used to
Mine
pick on
was
me
super
off.
nice to us, but she was mean to everybody else. I never
What?
got. I mouthed off and said, "Yeah, I never had a 341 pulled." And a 341, for people that don't know, we had 4 of them in our shirt pockets folded over. And if you lost all 4 of these 341s, that means you got kicked out or had to restart over. And the
Yep.
last day, I said, "I never got any of them pulled." And she goes, "Smith, give me a 341." She goes, "Nobody escapes without losing one."
Uh-huh. Yeah. So what did you have to do for a job in basic training? I was a child runner.
I was a latrine queen.
I had to. Yeah, I didn't even know what she was asking about. Who wanted to volunteer for what, and she named off all the stuff. I said, "Well, I don't know about child runner. Sounds pretty cool, man. You were the last one to eat every day."
Yep. And then I was a guard when we had to go get our shots or everything. I was a road guard. I had to carry the canteen, run in front, block the traffic, and everything. I had to do that. That was my job.
You had to run?
Yeah.
That's
Yep. Even back then,
Yeah,
I
you
looked.
had to
I wasn't
run.
overweight. I wasn't overweight back then, but I looked like I was overweight. I wasn't on the fat. So I actually went out with the fat boys though, trying to lose more weight. And they had to run at night, and I would go out and run with them. But I always had a little bit of a gut. I wasn't, by the weight standards, I wasn't overweight, but I looked it. And I tried to do something about it, but I never could. I fought it the whole time I was in the service.
I had barely met the height limit because I had to enlist in Buffalo, and I barely made the height limit by like a half an inch there. Not even that much. But I grew an inch during the year. After basic training, my first duty station was over in Turkey. So I spent a year over there in Turkey. That was actually really a bad place for American women. So I can't say I liked it. but times
Was
have
it?
changed over there. I mean, American women were treated pretty bad over there because, we didn't follow the same rules as, fully adorning ourselves. We couldn't wear any kind of
Right.
shorts or t-shirts, because to them that's like sleazy just to wear a pair of shorts. So, yeah, I didn't care for there. I've been to Fort Gordon. I was at Fort Bragg. I was also stationed up in Plattsburgh, New York, which was really cool. That had to be my best place. It was snowy, but I got to be there for the '80 Winter Olympics, which was really cool.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Did you guys have to do security for that?
no, we actually were just close enough. We could actually go there. The veterans could go there and see stuff. And when they shut
I
it
figured they
down,
would have had the military for security.
yeah, let me just go through this. Let me get my ID out. Roadhouse is just handing out vouchers, and you have until May to use them. So,
Oh,
yeah, you have until as soon as you've got a text. Hi, thank you.
Thank you for your service.
You're welcome,
Have a great
sir.
one.
Okay, have a good one. How to get out of here quicker, go. All right, okay. Yeah, just go to Roadhouse and get you a voucher. And it's good until May. Just show your ID.
Oh, that's all.
So
That's
that
good.
is
I got
really
my
nice
Fine.
of
voucher.
them.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, where were you going to hit up
That's
next?
pretty cool.
Yeah,
Hey,
Cool
you
they
gotta
don't make you
You should have told them you had a couple more vests in here. Just got more.
Well, there's only me in the car. Don't you have a Roadhouse by you?
There's probably
I
one
love
somewhere, but it's
Texas
kind of hard to
Roadhouse.
pull in with it. There's one in St. Joe by us, but I'm running around the countryside, so it's kind of hard to pull in with a truck.
Oh
And
yeah,
I
that's
like
true.
Texas
Yeah,
Roadhouse.
I
I
think you can
like
walk
what they
in,
do when your birthday. Make you sit on the saddle and sing to you.
sit on the saddle. Yeah, it was really sad, but the CEO of Texas Roadhouse actually passed away. He actually committed suicide, unfortunately.
Oh, he did.
About a year ago. But he kept all his employees, which I thought was awesome. He paid them throughout the whole COVID. He gave up his whole salary and money and stocks and took care of his employees. So
Oh, that's nice.
yeah, that's pretty awesome. Let's see.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is.
need I don't need to go to Krispy Kreme, because if I get one donut, I'm gonna eat a dozen donuts.
Give me a barbarian cream.
Man, they're addictive. I think they put crack or
I know
something
they
in.
are.
Oh
And
my
I
Those
love
are the
them
best
things.
I could
best
eat
donuts
about
on
a
the
dozen
planet.
of those.
Yep.
I could eat a dozen of those things easy. So I'm just gonna oh my gosh, there they are right there. Hi.
You better
Well,
stop.
Dunkin' Donuts is giving a donut too, so stop at Dunkin' Donuts. I think I'm gonna go eat at Buffalo Wild Wings and then take my mom to Applebee's this evening. Hey, you got a Hooters? They're giving out chicken wings. We had a Hooters here and it shut down.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, it shut down. They got good wings, so I don't know why. Bob Evans and Cracker Barrel also are giving out meals, and IHOP. So
I don't do Cracker Barrels because they don't like truck drivers. He got on a show
really,
once and doesn't like truck drivers. And my mom actually worked for one. And actually, at CNC Farms is probably at a Cracker Barrels right now. She started working at Cracker Barrels in Cuba, Missouri. But my mom worked there, and my dad went to pull in once with his truck, and they went irate. Well, we don't allow trucks, and we don't like truck drivers. And it was actually on one of the TV shows, and he said that the truck drivers are dirty, that he don't want them on his place,
what?
and even their delivery drivers aren't allowed to eat there. They can get a meal to go when they're delivering, but they cannot stay there and eat.
What?
Now, Shannon goes there once in a while and eats, but I will not go in there and eat.
And it's funny is that because we get bus loads of people from Canada because they come
You
down
can
here and
have
shop.
buses come in. You can have buses at Cracker Barrel, but trucks aren't allowed.
Oh, that bites. So I'm gonna boycott them now.
Yeah, I'm not telling anybody they got to, but I don't. And I like Cracker Barrel food. I mean, I like going there and playing the games. They got the table games and stuff. But until when I
Yeah.
found that out, and the guy got it. My mom actually gave a resignation that day when she found that out and walked out.
Oh wow. Do you have Sheets gas station? Because they're giving
No,
out
we don't have them.
turkey soup.
They're
Or
only
Sheets,
mainly
you
on the
got
East
Ditko?
Coast. We got those.
Yeah, we don't have us. We don't have 7-Elevens.
Yeah, we got
Delta
7-Elevens.
Sonic Car Wash. Oh, that's right. They're giving out car washes over here. I should get a car wash. No, I don't work Veterans Day. Never have, never will.
You earned that.
I am, but
You did
I'm
too.
enjoying
You
it
guys
with my
did too.
friends.
Hey, where's Shirley at? I haven't seen her in a while. Is she okay?
Shirley's okay. She went through some problems with her daughter, but she's got a job. She starts Monday. She's going to Biloxi for a week for training for the post office. She's going to be a mail carrier.
Oh,
And
that's
so
awesome.
Monday, watch
That's a good job.
watch your notifications. Shirley's going to go live driving to Biloxi.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what
All
time.
right, Monday.
I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her tonight so I can tell everybody tomorrow what time to look. I'll call her tonight and see what time she's doing it.
Okay.
But she's going to go live, going to Biloxi Monday. She starts her classes.
I can try to pop on.
Yeah, she starts classes
Biloxi from?
on the 14th. It's a couple hours, a little over 3 hours, probably 3 hour drive for her.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
What's she
wow.
going to be doing? She going to be a mail carrier?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
if you have a Golden Corral, they're doing theirs Monday at 5 o'clock.
Oh, are
and
they?
They're usually
They closed our.
packed.
They closed our Golden Corral. They closed it.
Really? Wow.
Where do you live, LB?
I live in Erie, PA.
Okay.
I'm right in between. I can get to Buffalo in an hour, and I can get to Cleveland in an hour.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Ben,
I'm at
you
the
live
big-
there now too. I met Joe C. You guys need to go up and hang out sometime. Joe's a really nice guy.
Where's he at?
He's south of Buffalo by the Indian Reservation. It's about 20 miles south of Buffalo.
Salamanca.
I think that's
That's what
it.
Yeah, that's where the big casino is.
Yeah, we went out and had dinner there at the truck stop when I was up there here a while back. But yeah, he's a real nice guy.
I just usually go over the border of Ohio and fill up because their gas is 40 cents cheaper.
Wow. Yeah, I noticed
So,
that
yeah.
when I was up there. New York was cheaper than Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania is outrageous with everything.
Yeah. I
They're
filled up in New
outrageous.
York. Diesel was only $4.09. And when I got down to Pennsylvania, it was like almost $5 a lot of places.
Yeah, it is. It's outrageous here. It's just outrageous. Because during the
I get
summertime.
$3.42 in Missouri today.
Oh, wow. That's good. That is fantastic.
Yeah, we say over $3 to say good, but you know, a few years ago it was under $1.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I wish that changes.
I don't think it will this year, or next year, but I wish it would too.
Man, to recover back from what we've lost and how far back we've gotten, it's just outrageous. I mean, I had a confrontation with a customer at Lowe's because I refused to call them by their pronouns. And I just walked away. You know, you got a problem, call corporate. Because I said, sir, you know,
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm polite, and from military and growing up, it's yes sir, yes ma'am. I mean, that just comes as it is. So, oh, I'm leaving here and going to Home Depot because you didn't call me by my pronouns. I'm like, oh, go ahead. Home Depot's like 3 blocks from us. Go right ahead. No loss. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
What department you work in?
I work in electrical and lighting.
That's what Jason works in.
Who?
Molly's husband, Molly,
Oh, okay.
the pest hunter. Her husband runs the electrical department.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Olive Garden's so cheap. I'm looking at them. All they're giving out is a piece of cake. Nobody want no piece of cake. We want some food. Oh, I don't know if you have a Max and Irma's. They're also doing a meal, a whole full meal. The Red Lobster's giving out a piece of cake, and what is that? Outback is giving out an onion, a blooming onion. I don't like it there because it's too expensive. It's
Are they giving that stuff out, but you got to buy a meal with it?
Yeah. You got to buy a meal. No. That's just like you're trying to wheel people in. Oh, Charlie's?
Yeah.
They're also giving out a meal, and their meals are usually pretty good. Mission Barbecue, which is over, where Mentor, Ohio is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really, sticklers on first responders and veterans. But, I mean, it's like an hour ride, so I don't go all the way there unless... See, my mother's Seventh-day Adventist, and Saturday is like her church day. Like, people go to church on Sundays. So that's why she's usually with me every Veterans Day. But since it falls on Saturday...
Neil and, dang it, I kept thinking Neil's wife. They are too.
Yeah, so this time it falls on a Saturday. That's why she's home. Or she'd be out here with me. I take her with me every year. So that's about all I know. Wendy's was giving out free breakfast, but I didn't get there in time. I think I'll have enough food.
Stock up and have a free meal all week long.
Oh, I'm gonna have food for tomorrow when I go to work.
Yeah.
Looks like it's gonna rain. I'm waiting for the snow.
Hey, Coastal, welcome back. You're still playing. I don't know how many's in there. I can't keep track of that, but you're still playing.
I don't know. I can't read chat, so hello everybody. Is Jamie still she's at lunch or is she back?
She's at work. She's back to went to work.
Okay.
Yeah, she comes out. She's been coming out on the weekends and their lunch period, starting her live and riding with me. And then when she gets off work, if I'm still in, she comes back in.
Well, I gotta leave her up and running. So I'm not sure. She only needs how many more watch hours?
Oh, she needs quite a few.
Quite a few?
Yeah.
Well, if she's got a master list, I can just run it on my laptop, and I can run it on my TV in the garage. Come on, buddy. What are you waiting on? For it to turn red? You got a Sportsman Warehouse or Dick's?
LB, you need to aggravate Shannon next time you talk to her or she comments on your deal. Because she sent Jamie a shirt, but she didn't send you one yet.
A shirt?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I see how I rate.
Yeah. I'm just letting you know,
Okay.
Because she might be in here listening. A lot of times she comes in and listens and doesn't say anything until I say something.
Are you sure you're not trying to start trouble?
Not me. I wouldn't do that.
He probably is.
But Jamie did get a shirt. She's going to open it Monday on her live, so you'll see it.
Okay.
It took her 2 weeks to get it.
Well, I
We
sent
mailed it
something.
out. Shannon mailed it out 2 weeks ago Saturday, and she got it today.
I sent something to Quebec, and it's been 6 months. And he
Oh, wow.
emailed me, but then I got something returned from Canada from a year ago. This thing has been sitting somewhere for almost a year.
Dang.
I don't know what happened, because you have all these codes and numbers and everything else for address. I might put something down there wrong.
Yeah, Scott was talking about that the other day, sending stuff over to Carrie, and sometimes the addresses, if you don't do it just right, it's hard to do it there in Canada.
You'd think they would send it back to you right away, though, return to sender,
Yeah.
but not to hold it for, 10
Hi on
months.
Leon Life. Some of the girls are co-streaming, so I don't know which channel you came in on, but we're working on watch hours for them.
I
Good
came in on
Leon.
yours. But when I leave here, I'll pop on, who else? Just Coastal Waters and Jamie?
Coastal Waters and Jamie and Dee's Gardening
Okay.
they're all working on hours.
Is that Homestead with D? Was
Nope,
that
not
formerly?
Homestead.
Okay. All right. That's another D. Do you know that's my mom's name too, D? There's too many
Hers is
D's.
D is in here. She can talk. What is it, Daniel? Oh, look at. Hey, we got right above me. I don't know if you see it here, but we got a plane pulling a glider, taking off. Wow, that was neat.
Oh, I see it a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't see it in time where I slowed down.
Okay. I can't see chat, so I had to go through Safari to get in. They need to have a StreamYard app. I mean, you would think all the money that they make, they would have a StreamYard app. Do you have an O'Charlie? Do you have
I wish they would.
O'Charlie's anywhere?
No, never heard of that one.
O'Charlie's, yeah. I don't. Maybe they're just local. I don't know.
Hey, there's a place I'd like you to go to. It's right there in the area. There's a show.
We have a
TV
park
show
down here.
Oh, do you? In Alabama, huh? But there's a show that was in Erie. It's a barbecue place. The guy he's a billionaire, but he went in, act like he was a bum, drove an old dually pickup.
Oh yeah, yeah, Underdog, barbecue.
Yeah.
Yep,
That's right there by you somewhere.
Yeah, it's yeah, we go there quite a lot. Good brisket, awesome.
Is it?
Dang, this place is packed. I don't know about this. This place is packed. Well, I don't think I'll be going in here. I think every veteran in Erie is in here.
Took bacon to dog pork. Heart. Pork. I can't read. Sorry, Coastal.
There is zero parking here. Are you kidding me? I guess I won't have any wings. Well, and they're always Applebee's. There is not a parking place in sight. And it's only 1:17. Oh, here's a parking place.
Backlash and Panda's getting ice cream. I didn't get invited to ice cream.
Well, oh, here's a parking space. Oh, I don't like to park next to cars.
Panda's probably still singing the Marshmallow Man or the song there.
You know what though? I do have my mother's handicap sticker in the car.
Well, use it.
I think I might. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a handicap spot. I'll just get out the car limping. No, I won't do that because I don't need it. You know, somebody that really needs it. I hate when people do that and they don't really need it. But I can't find a parking space. Well, I can always kill some time.
All right, Judy, if you're leaving, thanks for coming in.
Which Judy is that? Judy May?
No, the Canadian fishing magician.
His wife,
Yep.
CFN.
Yeah,
You know
CFM
what?
Queen.
You know what? Maybe I'll park over here at what's the name of this place? I don't even know. I don't want to get towed though. Well, I don't know. I gotta find a second game plan here
It'd be a
because
good video if we watch you get towed.
then I can't go camping if I'm towed.
Well,
Uh,
yeah, but you don't have a car to camp in anyway.
I
Got
do.
some Japanese little thing.
No, it's not. It's Korean.
Oh,
Actually,
Korean.
no. Actually, I know. I think it's Taiwan. I don't know. What is American these days? You know what I mean?
Yeah, really.
I don't like to park this close to cars because I get dinged.
Yep. Well, they're hard to
I
see in that little thing.
Hey, you know what's funny is that I had a Sportage, and then I traded it in for a Sorrento. Now I'm back to the Sportage because this one's more off road.
Right.
Well, I hope it get dinged.
Oh, I haven't talked to you since you did the video of the tunnel. You need to be more careful, girl.
Oh, I am. That's why I didn't go any further when I went to the top because because that floor didn't look very secure.
No.
So, and then being that there was nobody else in there, I fall through. But at least I had phone cell service though. So
Yeah, you did.
so in case I fell through. But then the zombies would come and they would eat my body, and then I would turn into a zombie, and then I would have to come back and haunt everybody.
Backlash.
No, I
just got a message. You got to use a headphones for some reason.
got to use a what?
Not you. Coastal Water and Backlash. I think they're in the basement, but I think you got to use a headset or something, or it's going to echo. I just got a message. I've never got this before. I don't know why it's doing that. Let me try it.
Hello?
Yeah. See if we're echoing or not. No, I'm not echoing. Yeah, it's the first time I ever got that message. It said if I brought you up, it is echoing.
Yeah, it is echoing.
Well, I was just going to show you the ice cream.
Oh, thanks. Rub it in.
Yeah, just tease us.
And we got cookies.
I don't know. I'm too close to this guy. Oh, they're leaving.
I'll drop down if it's causing the echo because I got the same thing. It said Google is having issues through StreamYard to use a...
Yeah, it was with Jamie earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's...
I tried to do it through my Bluetooth on my truck.
But you're driving a Dodge. It probably won't work.
Hey!
I knew you'd pipe up.
Hey,
what you're saying?
Is that better?
I don't know. It does it when I talk. Let me see. Yeah, it's not doing it now.
No, it's not doing it.
I switched it to a Bluetooth headset, which is my truck.
Okay, yeah, then you cleared it up.
Lady, if you hit me, I'm getting out this car and I'm going to use my axe.
No. Panda has chocolate ice cream. Coastal has apple pie. And I have strawberry.
Hey, that's going to make... You know what? That's going to make you fat. Don't.
Yep.
Yeah, give it to me. You don't want to get fat.
You better send it to me.
I'm already fat.
I'm just thinking, I'm looking out for you. You better send that to me.
I'm just trying to sweeten myself up.
Oh, buddy, there ain't enough ice cream in the world for that.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. We need more than that.
I need more than one scoop of ice cream and 4 white chocolate macadamia nut and Reese's Pieces.
Oh, man,
chocolate.
Don't tease us.
Yeah, you're going to need a hell of a lot more than that to sweeten that body up.
this ice cream shop or boutique ice cream parlor just opened 2 months ago. I didn't even know it was here.
So what you're trying to
There's
say is it
one in-
opened up 2 months ago, and they're already going to retire off of your patronage.
Probably.
It is really good ice cream.
He said they were supposed to have the best ice cream in Eastern North
You know,
Carolina.
you don't need anything to sweeten you up. You and Panda are number one, but
Yeah, I forgot to tell you, Coastal's in the shotgun seat. We even got Beacon with us today.
You guys are supposed to be at the dog park, not at the ice cream parlor.
We went to the dog park. It started raining,
Oh,
and Panda said she wanted ice cream, so Panda gets ice cream.
Panda gets whatever she wants.
Then we all get ice cream.
Yep. Then we all get what
Yeah,
she
see,
wants.
That's not the way it. Hi, Panda, Panda, Panda. Hi, sweetheart.
You see her back there?
yeah.
Is your ice?
Wait a
is
minute,
your ice?
I'll make her big.
Is your ice cream good, sweetheart?
What kind do you
Good.
get?
What kind do you have?
What kind of ice cream do you have? Chocolate.
She got it all over her chin and mouth and everywhere.
That's the best thing to do, Panda. You eat some, you wear some. You eat some, you wear some.
As long as Beacon don't try to lick it off.
And if Dad doesn't stop bugging you, you just let Uncle Scott know, and I'll come down and fix him.
Ooh.
Well, should I wait for this crowd to dwindle down, or should I tough it out?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get into Buffalo Wild Wings, but I had to park like a half a mile away.
Well, of
Oh,
course.
you'll be hungry when you get there now.
Exactly. Just think. You're gonna wear off all your calories
Yeah,
that
that's
you're going to eat.
right. Uh-huh.
It's a win-win.
Room for more.
Exactly.
I'll probably just sit at the bar and eat, because I'm sure that it's probably well, it can't be
Wait a minute.
empty.
You're going into Buffalo Wild Wings and you're wearing white?
Why? Why not?
Not
Oh, I usually
everybody's
get it all
like you,
over me.
Randy. We don't all
Oh,
wear
yeah,
our
you know
favorite,
what?
Randy.
No,
Hey, Randy,
I'm a,
Randy, did I show you your the type of
No.
stuff that yours is going to be made out of?
Nope, you didn't.
Okay, well, let me show you.
Okay.
Ow.
Yours is going to be made of this material. It's
Uh-huh.
this is I don't like it. It feels too vinyl-y.
Right.
This one feels really good. And your lovely wife, hers is going to be the top one.
When they do them to go, they put the top
Oh,
on.
okay.
And it doesn't feel like anything. Anyways, it's on the way. I'll wait, and I'll just keep calling them to see when it comes in, because I'm gonna have to pop over to Ogdensburg
Okay, let's stick her-
and pick it up.
Oh, okay.
Well, I saved $150 US doing it that way, so
Yeah.
it's kind of a win-win
He
situation.
was looking this morning. Did it go through?
What's that?
Did what Shannon did this morning? Did it go through?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The PayPal.
Let me look.
We'll make sure you got it.
I didn't know that could happen.
What?
I got a brain freeze. I didn't know that could happen.
Oh, you thought you had a brain?
Yeah,
Yeah.
really.
I'm totally surprised too, buddy, because I didn't think there's anything that rattled around up there.
Even the small one will freeze.
that's hilarious.
I didn't know I had anything up there to freeze.
I
Well,
hear
I'm gonna
you.
go in. I'm gonna go here and toughen this out. Okay, guys. It's
All
been
right.
nice.
Thanks,
Bye.
LB, for coming up.
Thanks for having me on.
And thank you again for your service.
You guys too. Thank you, Scott.
Yes. Thank you for your
Oh.
service.
I was the one that didn't go in the military. My great uncle, my dad, my son. My dad only made it a year, and it wasn't for him.
Well, now y'all get to ride with me in Coastal too, because we're about 40 minutes from home. What is Beacon doing?
He said
Laying
she
down?
can't hear nobody anymore. She got kicked out. I brought her back up. Now she can hear.
What did you ever
The
have?
StreamYard
Huh?
is all messing up
Are you
today.
Yeah, the cup. The cup.
Yeah.
Looks a lot
Yeah,
different when you
that's
drive
what she's
through a
doing.
Dodge windshield.
Good job. Was that good? Mm-hmm.
Does that mean you like Dodge or don't like Dodge?
Some of the Dodges I'm liking. I like some of the powertrain. I don't like the looks of them. I like the
This one
Cummins
is-
motor they're putting in some of them.
I like my
This
Hemi.
is a
You're hungry?
Yep.
Well, let's stop first.
what? Go where?
Just see what the.
And then I
Here
like
is-
to
You
aggravate
hungry?
Scott and Johnny. Because Scott and Johnny both got Dodges. And Terry from Madwood Barbecue,
What do
he
you
bought
want?
one 2 weeks ago.
But let's face it,
Let me
Randy,
go that way.
mine's not even close to being broke in yet.
The red fox. Still on.
Mine's got 140,000 miles on it.
The whiskey pig, 'cause that's a
Mine
sound like
has.
someone
I just rolled 100,000 kilometers, so that's 50,000 miles.
And
Nice.
it's a 2017.
Yeah, mine's a 2017,
Mine's a 2019.
and I've got no rust, no nothing.
Yep.
He had his from
Same.
the day one factory. He did the undercoating and the sealer, and it's like new still.
This is
That is pretty.
yeah. Oh, this is pretty. Person Park.
I don't know if y'all can see the Christmas decorations here.
Huh.
Got angels playing the trumpet and a big, like, grapevine deer.
I got it, Randy.
Did you? Okay. They
Um,
charge
it's
you
a
again
little-
too? They charge Shannon's $5.
I
And-
don't even know how.
That's the part that she likes to go.
Yeah. Got
The
a dragon.
dinosaur.
If it was a little warmer, we would go there like
It
right
was-
far away.
If it was warmer or less rainy. Yeah, that changed names. It's a bar and grill now.
Shannon says your account's like a business. If you change it over another way, it wouldn't cost us money to send you money. I don't know what you're talking about, but that's what she said.
well,
Mother Earth Brewing.
The only thing I could do is set it up as a non-profit. I can't do that. That's lying.
I don't know. She
That's
said
a
there's
split
another
house.
way. I don't know. She's trying to explain to me, and I know I'll mess it up. You know that. But she said it's under a
There's
business.
so many-
If you had it under like a friends and family deal,
That's a
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
it
she
wouldn't
just has to
charge ya.
click. She
And restaurant.
clicked friends and family.
Hello.
yeah, but it's still charged. Or she said because it's a business
Social.
or something.
Yeah, it cost me the same as Shannon. So that's the
Did it?
cheapest it's ever been.
It's the noose.
Yep.
A replica
I can
of the
handle-
noose.
I can
I haven't
handle
tried
doing
noose.
that, and I will send. I'll send you a little something.
I want some towels.
We really need to come over here and start
I want 2 towels, at least 2 towels.
Even some places
Okay,
in
well,
Kinston.
What kind, Randy? You got to
don't
explain
care.
to me what are you looking
They're just-
for?
Okay.
They're,
Are you
they're
looking-
just gags. So somebody can wipe their face off
What you got?
with my logo on it.
Okay,
I'm gonna,
okay,
I'm
so
gonna give
just
them
a
away.
You
small,
got bacon.
a small towel, like 12
Yep.
by 10 or something.
Yep, just a small towel for a gag.
Anything for you, buddy.
Thank you. Yeah, because Lynn, Oakley, the other day, I was doing this when I was aggravating Danny Days and stuff. She spilled her coffee. She was drinking and spilled her coffee. So I said, I'm going to have some towels made and put a public service announcement out. So when I'm talking, you guys don't drink nothing hot.
There's a tanker.
Hey, Panda, listen
Oh.
real quick. Panda, listen.
Panda.
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 You hear his horn?
You
He blew the horn for you.
hear it? Beep, 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 beep. It's Randy.
Mr. Randy up here is blowing his horn because he wanted to blow it for you. Whew. That was good ice cream. We'll definitely be back at that spot.
Yeah, we gotta come back this way. There's some new restaurants. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah,
Haven't been over this way for a good while.
there's some new restaurants that opened up that we need to go try out.
You guys need to get out more
Hey,
often.
I know.
He told me if we came out there on a good sunny day to do the whole thing on YouTube, he didn't care.
Who?
The guy at Tundra Town.
Oh,
It's
I'd rather
like you can
be
sit here and eat
passed
and
by a
do the,
Dodge.
So, Randy, I can find some that are 24 by 16.
Oh, it's too big.
They're called they're hand
They're
towels,
on a roundabout.
face towels.
Oh, okay.
You're tired, Bubba.
It's no
I bet
big deal. I was just aggravating everybody the other day.
I know. Well,
I know this Dodge was passing.
Yeah.
you mind if it's microfiber?
Nope.
Okay.
Ooh.
I like microfiber.
Scott, we might have to order one of them from you.
We're having a giveaway coastal in December, in between the 10th and the 15th. I don't know which day for sure yet. Me and my wife are for both channels. So Scott's making
Well,
some shirts and he made us some mugs and stuff. So we're having
Well,
some
I've already
tumblers
made you a
made.
bunch of mugs.
Yep.
Cool.
He'll make a towel for Panda. Ha ha ha.
We're going to have some goat soap. I don't know what all we're having. We're having a lot.
Good soup.
Oh, where's Coastal? They're in North Carolina.
We're in North Carolina. Right now we're in Kinston, North Carolina.
Dee's asking. She's in Alabama.
Okay.
Dee's Garden
About
Garden
2-4.
Adventures.
All right. Roll Tide,
War
Or-
Eagle.
or are they a War Eagle? Or do I not need to start that fight? Towards the house.
You're going home. I'm sorry.
Even Beacon puffed and
You
puffed
don't wanna
on
go
the
home
going
yet?
on.
Have you had the best doggy day ever? Yeah, playing a part, went to a
Sporting
pet shop,
good shop.
picked out a bone.
Yep. Sheesh.
Dee says she's neither. She grew up in West Texas.
Okay.
She's not a true Alabaman.
Okay.
I'm a North Carolinian and I pull for Alabama.
Exactly. Like, we live here, we don't really pull for the Carolina teams. Hardly.
The only North Carolina team I pull for is State.
I mean, we
At
don't
least for football and Duke for basketball.
Yeah.
ECU for baseball.
or college. I mean, we
Me,
don't even
there's
football.
some-
I don't.
There's some movies made about some West Texas football teams, high school teams. I can't remember the name of the movies, but there's a couple movies about West Texas football teams out there.
Well, Friday Night Lights, one of them.
Yeah, I think so.
And then, ain't that where the football player was?
That's Alabama.
Or, oh yeah. Anyways,
Oh, Dee said that was her hometown, Friday Night Lights.
cool. that was
Most of the
a lucky guess.
wasn't the
Yeah.
longest yard.
Yeah, I think the longest yard was somewhere in Texas.
I would think that was in Arizona. I thought that was in the prison,
Oh, no.
wasn't it? In Arizona, I
Yeah.
thought. I don't remember.
I don't know.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Are you getting sleepy?
If anybody's interested, Chef's Family Channel's got a premiere going on.
Cool.
Yeah, they've done a spin-off with the family.
That'd be pretty cool to see how many hours you end up with today.
Yeah, I gotta start cracking on them hours somehow.
That's why I'm doing an hour test.
What do you mean?
It varies from
Coastal
everybody.
Coastal is still at 1,027 watch hours, but she's past her 1 year mark, so she loses everything she does.
Yep.
Yep. Unfortunately, yes.
So we're trying to find inventive ways to get her watch hours.
Those 30-minute cookings don't help.
Well, don't
The
you
third-
go on the street corner, because you're gonna lose a lot of money.
Actually, Scott, they would pay me to get off of the corner.
Well, you know what? That's a very good point. I didn't want to be rude and say that, but I agree 100% with you.
Kind of like I didn't know my brain could freeze.
Well,
Yeah, we don't need to experience too much of that.
I guarantee you, your brain didn't freeze, buddy. Probably a couple marbles got frostbite. That'd be about it.
I think it got cold enough it changed the air pressure is what happened.
Whatever. I know. What do you know?
Well, you know, Panda.
Panda, 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 bear.
At least she hasn't sung the Muffin Man song since we left the house.
Panda,
Don't even.
panda bear.
Yep.
Scott
Wheels
is
on the
calling you.
bus go round and around.
How are you?
What, Scott?
She wanted me to turn Blimpy on, but I turned y'all on instead.
Uh-oh. I could.
I said we had to have
I
some
can
adult
pretend I'm
interaction
your
if
little
it's
friend.
with somebody or. Yes.
Here, Panda. Now you can see Scott.
There's Scott.
Panda!
She's waving just as hard as she can wave.
You guys sing that playlist?
I guess I consider him a brother.
Put your hat back on. The light's blinding me.
I know. I know he's old
My
enough
hat
I could
is
probably
on.
call him Dad.
I've got my good hat on.
There, should have.
You
I
probably
got
got
my
my
good hat on too.
Your hat?
Probably
Your
My good
hat's
hat.
right here.
You probably sent me the dirty one.
No, yours is right. Where did I put yours?
My hat,
There, you can watch your
mine
hat.
I got from the fire convention. It was to help support burn children victims.
Oh, goodness.
There you go, Randy. You can watch your hat.
All right. Hey, I
See
want
you
mine
later.
autographed. Get an ink pad. I want an ink pad and take Hank's paw, put in it, and put underneath the bill. I want it signed by Hank.
No.
Yes.
No. Hank will sign it, but I ain't putting his paw in ink.
But at least this way it did take out the echo, and they do know about it. So
Then I can have the only one like it that way.
Use that all in your cup. Oh, you used to put the bottle there. Or put it on the other side.
I'll put a little paw print right here.
All right.
we're on Highway 11 North. What?
You guys out and about for the day, or what are you doing?
We got Beacon his rabies shots and all of his vaccinations last week, so he took him over to a dog park and
Okay.
just had a family outing. We caught a little break in the rainy weather today.
Okay.
I want to go fishing tonight, but I don't think the rain's gonna let up. I definitely don't need to go fishing on that river with it raining,
Why?
because I will float away.
That's too bad.
Y'all want to see a backlash float?
That'd be funny. Make sure you get it on video if he doesn't.
Even Coastal agrees I'm full enough of it enough to float.
I would expect
I
no
don't think
less
four
than.
minutes anyway.
I would expect no
4
less.
minutes ain't gonna be up anymore.
What?
Coastal tie a cement block to his ankle so he don't float so much.
I'm surprised after 15 years she hasn't done that already.
Oh, you don't know what's planned.
Yes, ma'am.
I know if Big Matt and Scott ever come, I'm in trouble.
All you gotta do is like,
Hey, Big Matt.
brothers. I called it brothers. See what happens.
Hey, amen, Matt. I agree 100%.
Oh Lord, Big Man must have been in there.
Shit doesn't play.
Uh,
Shit doesn't play.
shit doesn't float.
Hey, Big Matt.
Hey, Big Man. I brought him out of hiding.
You know, it's funny how you can mention somebody's name and next thing you know they pop up.
I know, right?
Say,
Big Fight. That's the name of a town.
Huh?
That's the name of a town. Tick Fight.
yeah, I know. You ever wonder how people come up with town names? Interesting. Let's call it Tick Fight. Okay.
Yep. It's just outside Grifton. Vanda has her buddy in the back.
Let him rest.
Grifton, Ayton is next.
Yes.
Okay. Cheryl, okay.
Sounds good.
the Skylight Inn.
Sounds good.
Barbecue sandwich would be good. Oh, glory. The
That
wind's
sounds
picking
good
up
to
too.
me now.
What?
Everybody want a barbecue
that?
sandwich?
Wait. We had ice cream, now we're going for barbecue sandwiches. That's
Oh,
kind of in
Lord.
reverse.
Yeah.
Man, you're gonna get fat.
Or
Er, er. Yeah. We're going to fatten Panda up.
Well, that's okay though. She needs it. You don't.
She can run hers off. We can't.
I ran around in the dog park with her and Beacon.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
just
I
opened
bet you
myself up
did.
for a world.
that still doesn't take care of all the calories off the ice cream, buddy.
I ran enough to take care of most of them. I only had one scoop instead of three.
I don't think so.
I can get a fire call later on today.
Don't jinx me.
But
Sheesh. She said, oh, don't worry, he'll get a fire call later today. She over here trying to jinx me.
That's not even funny. You know, if you were to say that up here, I'd stomp on your toe.
I know, right?
uh-huh.
Kind of like when we're leaving the station, we don't want to tell anybody we'll see him later.
Nope.
Because that just jinx you into another call, which we already had two this weekend. We got a
Now,
third one coming.
do you guys get paid or are you 100% volunteer?
100% volunteer.
You can have it.
That's crazy.
We do pay into the association each year, and by paying into the association, we do get retirement. So you have to maintain 36 hours of training a year for 20 years to get that retirement.
And what do you get the retirement?
That's like $200 a month.
Good Lord. You'd have a heart attack
And
if
that's
you
if
knew
you-
how much my volunteer firefighters got paid.
And that is if you don't die of cancer or something else first.
So my volunteer firefighters make $20-some an hour, minimum 3-hour call. They get paid for training every Monday night, 3 hours.
We wouldn't have any trouble getting recruits if they would do that here, but
we
can't even hardly get people to show up, much less go fight a fire half the time.
That's why we had to go to paid volunteers. Like back 10 years ago, they only made $5 or $6 an hour on call, and it's based off a point system. So you got paid based on points.
Yeah.
Now
There's one.
If you show up, you get paid.
States is starting to get paid $20 a call to help offset your gas.
we pay 100% of everything, like their all their
gear
prices,
and all that.
Yeah, all their gear, their you name it, gloves, boots.
Oh yeah, we get 100% of our gear, but most of that is through grants or fundraising.
Yeah, you see, our municipality, we're not allowed to fundraise. We have an association, and
Yeah.
the firefighters put in money towards it
Yeah.
to belong, and then they do fundraising. But they do like special things in the community, like at Christmas time.
Like
They
December
will.
9th, December 9th, we're going to be cooking Boston butts and selling them at $40 a butt.
Okay.
So we'll cook them and we'll cook them on the grill, barbecue, put the barbecue sauce and seasonings and all that on them, and then sell them $40 a butt, fully cooked, ready to go.
Okay.
So that'll be good.
Yeah. Well, see, what we do is every long weekend, they set up at a 4-way stop entering our community, and they do a boot drive. They do a boot drive for a couple hours. That money goes to the association. So every long weekend they do that.
All right.
And then they, they have. We're going to have coming up here soon. There's going to be breakfast with Santa Claus and superheroes.
Cool.
And that's all done by donation. So most of us throw $20 in the pot. So they make a good amount of money there.
I wish we were closer. We would take Panda for Santa Claus.
Oh yeah. Oh, the place, they turn it over 4 times in a morning. It's incredible the amount of support that they get.
But, yeah, I see people coming out.
Unfortunately, you guys, you're about 16 hours. That's a hell of a drive to come see Santa.
Yeah, and we also don't have a passport, so getting across the border would be kind of hard.
Yeah.
That's someplace this coming year that we're gonna.
Now, did you guys I know whenever we first thought about it, you guys were gonna try to come on the Alaska cruise. You guys thought about it?
We have. I just had to figure out a way to get the payment for it.
Well, you mean you don't have money tree?
No,
I thought you folks.
No,
I thought you folks in North Carolina had money trees.
Panda cut it down.
You cut down on ice cream parlors, you'd have it.
Or the barbecue here.
Yeah, or the barbecue shack.
Till 7 p.m.
I'm looking at the deals.
Because
the family.
Panda loved the kids zone.
Yep.
They
Yeah,
have
3 numbers.
They have a whole bunch of kid zones.
I got to figure out how to get the down payment, and I will figure it out from there. Oh, the college check is open.
Well,
we're getting ready to step.
I'll sit in here so you can.
You want to?
I guess the sandwiches.
Yeah, you go.
Okay.
Coastal can't get wet. She'll melt.
Plus, we've got bacon too, so I'll stay here with him.
Yep.
Are you gonna go with Daddy? Put your chopped all over your mouth. Here.
You want just a sandwich?
Sandwich should be fun.
All right. I'll be right back.
Ta-ta.
Go in, you say.
We won't miss you.
I
Probably
know.
not.
You gonna sit here for Daddy,
Are you gonna go with Daddy?
or are you gonna go with Daddy? Sit here and talk to him. Here. Good. Here. Settings, camera. Right there. There you go.
Hey, Emily.
Hey, Panda.
Who's
Right there.
the silly goose? Panda is.
Don't sit There you go. Sit back here. Hannah.
Big girl Panda. There's the puppy. Is that your puppy,
Yeah,
Panda?
Puppy's looking
He's like,
on
where
through
you
the
go?
seat.
Who's that? He's like, where'd he go? We are at, it's called Skylight and Barbecue. It's like 70, it's been here 75 years, going on 76. It's a real good small barbecue place that we have.
Okay.
And because I know it's probably been mentioned in different forums and magazines and whatnot.
Oh, wow.
And this was started by Pete Jones, and then his grandson Sam Jones has done a spinoff. Oh, it is.
Ow.
I don't know.
What are you doing?
I'm fixing New Jersey. Ooh, those look pretty.
Silly Panda Girl. Silly Panda Girl.
And then next door to it, they have what's called a collard shack. And the collards are looking really good.
Silly Panda Girl.
Beacon.
Panda Girl, silly. Panda Girl, silly.
No. Don't come here.
Just saying.
Beacon. Are you a silly girl?
Look.
Or is Beacon been silly?
Puppy.
It's being back there.
Uh-oh.
The puppy wants
Is
to
he your
try it.
furry?
That's fine.
Is he your furry friend?
Sandwich with salt.
Do it.
Sandwich with salt.
That's fine.
I love
Sandwich.
bone.
I don't know why she didn't.
I do one without salt
Silly
for her,
cute.
with salt.
Or, hey, nice salt.
That's all.
Us is on the side.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, we had to debate if we're having slaw on the sandwich or no slaw on the sandwich.
Oh, you gotta
On it.
do slaw.
Oh my god, make a big eye.
So we're trying to figure out, okay, how many get with slaw, one without slaw, and if she can eat a sandwich or if it needs to be in a tray.
With the worms.
Sit up here. Stay up here. Can you find his? Can you get his bone? It's from under him. Oh.
I'll lay back.
All right.
Okay.
I
Hurry,
get bone.
hurry back.
What are you doing?
Exactly.
I gotta get
Where are you going? You gonna find Beacon's bone?
Panda. She's crazy.
Mhm.
Are you crazy, Panda? I thought so.
No. Oh. Hey, anything.
I got.
Are you gonna sing for us or play the harmonica?
Okay.
Okay.
I like these.
You gonna sing or you gonna?
Woohoo! Sing us a song, Panda.
What song you gonna sing?
The wheels
That
on
sounds
the
like a
bus
total
go round and round.
Says a rainy day. You gotta have a song. Says a rainy day. Rainy day.
Oh Lord, is she serenading them?
Yep.
Where you going? Sorry guys.
Panda is dancing.
Mm. That's what's up.
They said one of the songs gonna be on the bottom.
Either or.
That one's without, and that one without.
Go away.
Get ready to eat. You want to eat?
Mom.
Right here?
Right here.
You want to sit up here?
You sit here so Beacon don't get it.
Hey, give me the harmonica.
Hey,
Mom.
she was singing us a
We were-
song.
We were listening to that.
Exactly. We'd rather listen to
Yeah,
Panda
but-
than you.
Look at the burger, barbecue sandwich she's about to eat.
There's nothing on it.
She didn't want slaw.
Oh, Panda.
And then
Gotta have
cornbread.
slaw.
You want cornbread?
Slaw and extra
The
sauce.
white and
I want cornbread.
Here.
Mommy's gonna share.
Alright, share with me. Or eat that one.
And there, there.
I got a piece of skin.
Is it,
Oh, yeah.
is it good, Panda? Yeah.
So yes, sir.
Yeah, there.
Well, that's good, ma'am.
There.
I wonder how much the collards cost at the collard shack.
I don't know, but.
The hell are the collards?
What are collards?
A big leafy green that grows down this way.
Hey,
You
Mommy.
cook them with neck bones.
With who?
Oh, Scott, speaking of greens, I had
You put neck bones or ham hock in it.
Oh, okay. What's that, Randy?
I had not zucchini. I think we was talking about the other day that you don't have in Canada. The little green
Okra.
things you cut up and deep fry. Okra.
Okra?
I had okra last night with
Okra.
my fish.
Yeah.
Yep.
What are you doing?
I had some. They had fresh okra last night.
Are you gonna
Okay.
eat?
I eat. Oh, there's stomach. Oh my god.
Can I have a bite?
Panda, girl. Yeah,
You wanna share
Panda.
with me,
Panda.
Panda?
Can I have a bite too? Oh, I'm thinking we're not getting a bite, buddy.
Scott and I are hungry too.
I know.
Bye.
No
Or
bite.
not?
Oh, gracious.
Mm.
I would have given you a bite.
I got one.
Mm.
Chub.
Scoot back so you can eat.
Gonna.
Princess Fry or Fry been here. Hello. Price. I can't see. My eyes are getting blurry.
That ain't good. Bacon do it. Stop stomping your sandwich and eat it.
I'm Grace.
Late now, already finished.
Wait. I'm Grace.
Hey, Carl, are you in here still watching? Maybe we can have breakfast in the morning, Carl.
Who?
Chilling in Indiana, Carl.
Where are you shutting it down tonight? You might be close enough to.
I'm stopping here at Effingham, here at the Petro again.
You
I'm
may
about
be
3
close
miles
enough
away.
to. You may be close enough to Glenda.
Yeah, I'm over here at Effingham.
Effing him.
Carl is over there by not Brazil, but right at the state border of Indiana here on 70.
Okay.
Glenda's down south of Indiana. She's closer down by Louisville.
Yeah, I
You gotta go
realize
gotta
now
go
that
across
I'm
64.
now that I'm focusing on where you are. Yes, no, she's a lot
Yeah.
lower than what you are.
She never
You're
did come
already
back.
by her.
She tried to come in this morning, but then didn't come back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
well,
trying to
they
ask
were,
you to.
Yeah, she was. They're gone because of Veterans Day and Sir Grace.
Yeah. Yeah, she was going to try to co-stream and leave, and she couldn't get it to work this morning.
Yeah, it's been really crazy lately.
I guess on Rita's Roots they was having problems last night, and then Ashley Brady was in here earlier, and I guess they had problems on their stream last night.
Okay, well, Glenda didn't have any problems with my show last night, so.
No, I hate to miss part of your show, but Sean wanted to come over and Kelly, so I couldn't say no.
Well, no, they were in it most of the time too, so.
Yeah.
Eat your barbecue. You're missing the.
Yeah, I've been through there and talked to Sean several times, but he was always working and couldn't come over, but it worked out last night.
Look at barbecue.
Okay, yeah, no, Sean and Kelly are really nice people.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed meeting them at 10 Killer.
Excuse me.
Yeah, they said they had a blast down there.
Oh, honestly, you've got to try to figure out how to if it goes off this year, you got to figure out how to get there, because it definitely is something that it's good.
It's not spicy.
They said they went to another one, but there was like 300 channels there, and they didn't enjoy it as much because they didn't spend that much time. People going by, you waving, but they said they loved going to 10 Killer.
Well, 10 Killer, there was 300 of us there.
Or was it that one? Maybe one of them. They said they went to. They didn't get to see everybody they wanted to see. Then they went to another one, and there was like 30 there.
That
so
could
maybe
have
I got
been
them backwards.
Yeah, that could have been 10 Killer, because there was just so much to do that folks had a hard time.
Yeah. That's why I like stop meeting them one-on-one. You get to know the people more.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, it's nice to have a big party with everybody, but when you're first introducing them to somebody or meeting somebody, I enjoy it.
Back there.
And I actually, did you notice? I did a short with them, and I didn't tape them a seat this time.
I know.
Like I did with Joe.
I saw that.
I told Sean, I go, wait a minute, I'm gonna make sure it taped. And I told him the story. I go, I taped Joe, and then we went and ate, and I come back out, and I taped my seat for an hour and a half. So I actually watched and seen it was taped before I let him move away from the truck. I didn't take a chance last night.
I'll shoot first.
Well, guys, I'm gonna walk in, then you're feeding your face in front of me. I'm gonna walk in and get food. I'm gonna leave it running and go park. But
yeah, all right, buddy.
Get my food.
I just can't believe that you're already shut down for the night.
It's almost 2:00.
I know.
When you get up early, you can stop early.
I know, old fellas. Did she have the welcome wagon out for you this morning, or did you get through?
Yep. went
Well, I'm
through
ready
the
to call it
dark,
a night. We don't know.
and she wasn't even up.
No.
Crystal said, what y'all talking about? She's ready to call it a night.
Oh.
What? 5:30 right till.
Yeah. Panda got up at 5:30 this morning and woke me up.
Oh, Panda, what are you getting up that early for? That's crazy.
That's every day, Scott.
I don't
8:30 to
miss
bed, 5:30 wake up.
I
When do you have
don't miss
school?
those days at all.
Mhm.
She goes to bed 8:30, 9 o'clock and gets up at 5:30, 6 o'clock like clockwork. And when she gets up, she's wide open.
Yeah, I had one of those. I called her my spirited child.
That's an understatement with this one.
Yes.
But if she didn't have spirit, she wouldn't be as far along as she is today.
Absolutely.
I get back out to check her. That's right.
2:15.
Girl.
I got my fire department pocket watch that I got off of Temu on me.
You know they trace you, eh?
Hmm.
Well,
Very,
at this
very,
point, I've already
very careful.
made 3 or 4 orders at this point. So if they trace me, they trace me. They already got the information.
I'm just saying, be careful. Because I've heard too many really, trust me, I'm not one of these tinfoil wearing fellas. I've read a lot of stuff that seems to be happening lately, and I
haven't made an order since all the stuff came out, but I still go in there and play some of the games and stuff.
Yeah. And I'm
like,
go ahead.
Like 2 or 3 days away from finishing all the games.
Okay.
Oh.
Get my free stuff and quit.
Mm-hmm.
I worked too hard not to get it.
Girl. You country bumpkin?
She's something.
She's crazy.
She took the top off of her sandwich and she's just digging into the barbecue.
Oh, the best part, right, Panda?
Hey, chicken.
That's barbecue.
That's pork.
That's pig.
Like, what?
What? That's a pig.
Yeah.
That's not a chicken.
Daddy's crazy. Daddy's crazy.
That's a pig. That's Peppa Pig.
Don't you
Daddy's crazy.
Mm-hmm. It's not
Just
Peppa.
make sure,
Stay right there,
just make
Beacon.
sure it doesn't snort at you.
Where's that going?
I don't. Crazy? Oh.
Yeah, he's already there.
What
Stay up here.
am doing?
I
Hey,
don't know.
Huh? Sure.
Watch
Where you stepping?
child.
It's showing I have no air pressure in my front right tire, but it's fully inflated. The sensor's gone bad.
They get no.
Dodge, they're infamous that once the tire starts to go hard.
Again, it's okay.
What'd you say, Scott?
once the tire starts getting older, the aluminum leaks a little bit of air. Dodge
Yeah.
is known for it.
Bacon.
Well, this one they ain't even showing anything. It's just two lines there.
Yeah. And
But tire's fully inflated.
Daddy. Daddy.
You gotta step out for her to get out with.
No, something else.
Daddy.
I was looking at something else.
I had go pie.
I guess I got one in there.
I would assume.
I would hope so. Come on.
I'm right back.
okay,
Bacon.
I'll be waiting.
In case you need to know, she'll be right back.
Come on.
Yeah.
No, you can't go. He said, what? Panda's going, I'm going. Bacon.
That's it. My girl's out of my sight. I'm not happy about this.
I don't know. Should be okay. Daddy's got her. Well, then again, yeah.
Don't matter, Mom. I'm not happy about it.
She'll be back. I know. I'm sorry. You don't mean you get her barbecue.
Yeah, she's
she left that
gone.
in the pipe.
I'm upset, but I'm gonna eat her bread.
Hey, I smell food. How about one of your biscuits? I know. No.
Chicken and dumplings tonight.
Nice.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Are you talking about Molly? You talking about Coastal or Panda? You know, like you got to specify. Because if you're talking about backlash, we're going to have a chat. That's Panda. The panda bear.
What? I know.
So are you gonna wait, Randy, or are you gonna eat? You gonna get off of here?
I'm not going to
plan?
eat right now. I just got it, so I have to walk up there and get it. It's up to you guys. If you want to stay on, we'll stay on.
Oh,
It's up to the majority.
I'm just working around the shop, so I really don't care.
You're in control. Do what you want.
Yeah, it's your life. If we don't like it, we'll start our own.
Well, I think I'll close it down and I'll just start watching my YouTube stuff. Catch up on today.
There you go. Whatever you want to do, buddy.
Yeah.
You just let us know.
Yeah.
I'll get parked here and I'll shut her down then. And I can catch up on mine. I'm not going to eat yet. I might have I got pumpkin pie too, so I might have it.
Oh, well, I knew there had to be
like
a
they did too.
spice. I knew there had to
they
be
had
a
dessert
slice of
first.
pie or something.
Yeah, I got me a slice of pumpkin pie. The last one they had, so I had to get it.
Oh,
Didn't want
wow.
to be sitting there lonely.
Yeah, no. You don't.
Paul.
And Tuber Chat's
Okay.
on too, so I'm modding for
Oh,
him
yeah.
as well. So
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, I'll go to Tuber Chat then.
She's back. All right. Sounds good.
Thanks, Costa,
Yeah.
for coming in. Hope you got some hours.
I always
Thank you.
I always like to throw
Oh.
I always like to throw him a little super chat every now and again.
All right, you gonna tell bye-bye so they can shut it down?
Make it fit.
Boy.
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye.
What you got?
Make sure you bug Dad all day, okay?
What does she have?
No, it's just what she's doing her mouth.
Uh.
I didn't know if you
Make sure,
got something on
make
your
sure
way.
the harmonica's going off.
Yeah, you better,
wanna hear
you
some
better
more
get the
music.
harmonica and play it.
One more song.
One more song.
Yep, one more song.
So on the road again.
Bye, Panda. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Oh,
Good
drop his
care,
link.
Randy.
Molly wants Tuber Chat's link. Hold on. I gotta drop Tuber.
Oh, hang on.
Scott,
can you do
it?
I'll drop it. Give me a sec.
All right.
All right. See you, Randy.
Bye.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave out. Or are you gonna play some more? Okay, play.
Scott's dropping Tuber's Chat, so we got a couple seconds here.
Play.
Bye,
If it
Panda
were already
girl.
cooked, it'd be great.
Uh,
So if it's already cooked, it'd be great.
that's a nice boat there.
I can see everybody except for your live, Randy. I've got Coastals. I've got. Oh my God!
Look at
Hang
the
on,
two
I'll
Broncos
find it.
back there.
I'll find it.
Rest them away.
I mean that cornbread.
Cornbread.
Get that
There we
cornbread.
go.
All right, y'all. Take care. Have a wonderful day.
See you later.
I got it, Scott.
I've already got it. I'm just typing it in. All right, you're good to go, Molly. We'll see you over there.
All right, later, guys.
All right, Randy. Talk to you
Bye.
after, buddy.